Okay.
Daddy, you did it because we look bad.
Please exit through the rear door. Next stop, Church Avenue and East 52nd Street. This stop is Church Avenue and East 52nd Street. Next stop, Church Avenue and East 56th Street. Please exit through the rear door. This stop is Church Avenue and East 56th Street. Next stop, Church Avenue and Kings Highway. Transfers available to B35 Limited and B7. This stop is Church Avenue and Kings Highway. Next stop, Church Avenue and Hudson Avenue. Transfers available to B17, B47, and B8. Please exit through the rear door. This stop is Church Avenue and Hudson Avenue.
Great. Yeah. All right, thank you. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Whew. Oh, yeah. So they send a Sambo on the bus trying to intimidate me, staring at me. So I started staring at him. You tell him, ain't no fear here. There is no fear here. Right? There is no fear here. What they do to me will be done to them. All right? Remember that. What they do to me will be done to them. And they're going to get it 1,000 times worse. I don't believe that. I know that. That's the difference between them, me and them. They have belief. I have knowledge. I know. They can only believe. Again, you'll see the color gray, followed by the color black. All right, I spotted their, not in service. All right, I spotted their tactics on the bus. You see the NY Predators Department, right? And then they got this. They brought the Sambo on the bus to try to intimidate me into not reporting them. But like I tell them, I ain't got no fear. I'm going to record them. I'm going to prove what I say. And I've proven it many times. But when you have those in positions of authority, they're going to always change the rules. All right? They're always going to do what? Make excuse. When they cannot get away with what it is that they're trying to get away with, all right, then they will label you and so forth. Understand how psychopathological their psychopathology. That's what I meant to say. Understand their psychopathology, right? And understand how Negropeans, right? How Sambos and Sambinas are being used by white supremacists to engage in certain activities within our community to set us up. Why? Because they're getting some benefit out of it. Okay? And you will, like I always say, you will always find within groups of the oppressed, people within oppressed group who are going to be used as tools of the oppressor to continue to oppress their own people, to continue to manipulate their own people, because they're getting benefit out of it. You need to understand that, right? A lot of us want to act as if like we have proximity to whiteness because how society treats the darker skinned people compared to the lighter skinned people. right? Without understanding that we are conditioned into that mindset. You know, one of the books that I read, right, is and that you guys, if you're a black person, you need to read the books that I talk about, that I recommend. Go and read The Destruction of Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams. Okay? And you will see that what they are doing to us is nothing new. Right? Go and read Ewan E. Smith, right? The Golden Stool. Tales of Ashanti, something, I forgot the name of it, but it's called the Golden, Google the Golden Stool book by E. Ewan Smith. And you will see within that own book, they use the same thing. So they've used it in ancient times against us. They use it, you know, in the transatlantic slave and enslavement of African people here in the West, right? Because when I talk about, look, I don't know why you're driving so fast, bro. The manipulation of those amongst the oppressed that speak the truth, right? That is able to see what is being done, right? And there's a reason why they will keep certain people that have certain mindset from elevating, because those are the type of people, if elevated, that they will change society, particularly for the betterment of the oppressed group. This is why they engage in assassination. And who they use? They use one of us, right? Or a few of us, right? When they infiltrate black civil rights organization, it is black people they use, right? When they want to compromise black politicians, it is black men and women that they use. It is other, you know, understanding how our psychology works, because we are conditioned to be who they want us to be subconsciously, and they can activate that at any minute, at any time. Yeah, man. What's going on with the screen, man? Yeah. Manipulation of the transit system. Let's see this. Oh, look at that. Yeah, show you guys how they do these things and the manipulation of technology, machines, and so forth. All right. See what they do. All right. So. Yeah, I'm talking about how they try to isolate you. It's not working. It will never work.
Avenue and Clarkson Avenue. Schenectady Avenue.
So the Jewish guy
Next stop,
pulls the
Troy
trunk of his
Avenue, East
car
New York Avenue.
in the red vehicle
Transfer
behind him.
to be pressed. Please exit through the rear door.
So the fact that I'm trying to pacify my mind, so red
This
means
stop is
anger.
Troy Avenue, East New York Avenue.
One of the meanings of red is anger. So STIs, they try to emotionally manipulate us. We're not supposed to be angry. I say get angry. Get angry. Always be angry. What it is that they're doing to you as a TI. As a matter of fact, every black person in America should be angry. See what they do. Right? So why aren't the masses of black people angry? They're not angry in the sense where he turns to violence, but angry in the sense of speaking out against what is being done. Right? And this whole idea of, it ain't our fight.
Sorry.
Hi. Sure, okay.
Please exit through the rear door. Next stop, Troy Avenue and Carroll Street.
Okay, where should I be? All right, thank you. Have a good day. Thank you very much. Brother didn't act like he wanted to lower the damn bus so I can get off, right? See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. What I say? Gray vehicle followed by the color black, right? All right. All right. So what does that say? It says that I've studied, observed what it is that they've been doing for a decade and a half, going on 2 decades now. All right. Exposing them for what it is that they're doing, what they have done, and educating people as to the tactics and methods that they use, using technology. I always say, as long as they can keep us ignorant as believers, they will use technology to manipulate us in ways we didn't understand. And I always talk about the movie, The Wizard of Oz, also The Matrix, right? In terms of the Matrix, where you have agents are doing what? The people that's asleep, living in a dream world, believing that they're alive because they have no consciousness of the reality, right? Which means for hundreds of years, these machines have real humans and use them as a source of energy, right? Look at her. Thought you were trying to run me over. The line is that way. See that line right there? All right? Y25WHU. She tapping on her head. I'm telling you. So in the Matrix, again, all right, it is about how people's minds are being taken over. These agents. Like I said, every one of us has a subconscious programming in our minds as a black person. All right? See, the matrix came out of the minds of a black woman, of a black person. Why? Because that person understood what was being done. That person understood that the transhumanist agenda is the transhuman. I'll talk about that, and I'll talk about because I've been posting certain things, like Dr. Robert Heaton. Look at her, about turning gay people straight, but when it comes to black people, he was turning black people gay. So they send the white gay dude. Anyhow, but yeah, the Matrix again. When I show you guys this in real life, I'm showing you guys exactly what it is that they do. Right? We've done the research. We understand what's being done. So in the movie The Matrix, when the agents are how you doing, man? I'm good. All right, you too, King. When they talk about the agents jumping from people's mind to other people's mind, it's because, again, we are subconsciously conditioned and we have a double mind. All right? And yeah, talk to you guys in the next video.